If you're on the market for a serger that is going to be super easy to use and has the capability to do anything you throw at it, the Baby Lock Triumph is an awesome machine for you. I'm Megan with Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum, and we just recently became a Baby Lock dealer, and since we got this machine, it's been so much fun to play with. If you know me at all, you know I'm a serger queen, but I got the opportunity to play with this one at home, and I've already made a whole table runner, I've made this shirt, I've made quite a few things on it, and I have been thoroughly impressed with the machine. But let's talk about some of the fun features that are just straight on the machine that you're really gonna love right out of the box. So, the first thing is that one thing about sergers is they can be very intimidating, but not this one. This one may have 8 threads on the top, but it is a fully air threading serger, and by fully, I mean it even air threads the needles. With Baby Lock's RevolutionAir technology, it really does thread the whole machine for you. There's no more looking for a little needle threader or using your tweezers to thread it. It just makes it so easy. You can see these loopers just go right through there, upper, lower, and chain looper. So same as usual, and then you've got 5 different places for your needles to go. So with all those 8 places, upper, lower, chain, and 5 needle placements, you can actually do 8 threaded serging stitches. So you can do your cover stitching along with your overlocking simultaneously. So if you really need a supportive stitch, or if you want a really good ruffle, it's a fantastic way to do all of that at once. A couple of other features that I love about the machine too is the fact that there's a speed control up here. So instead of, having to drive with your foot and remember pedal to the metal is scary fast, I can tell it that this is the fastest I can go, and I can feel like I'm speeding, but the serger won't let me do that. It was very helpful when I made pieces of this table runner because it made me regulate my speed. I really like to sew as fast as possible. The machine would only let me sew as fast as I told it I could, which was really nice. It also doesn't flinch on decorative threads or anything that I've thrown at it, and I like to throw crazy things at machines just to see how they do. It's done fantastic on denim, it's done fantastic on lace. I actually inserted beads using the machine. It really is an easy machine to use. I also love that your storage container is actually over here on the side of the machine. So you can tuck it away or leave it open while you're sewing. It makes it nice and easy. And it's got the knee lift. Once you have a knee lift on a serger, you get so used to it that you can't live without it. So I love that knee lift. Now, another little thing that I just think is such a cool little addition they've done is there's this little thing down here that I can pull off, and it is a magnet. So if you drop your needle when you're replacing them, if a needle breaks, this little doohickey is placed just perfectly on the machine that it will catch all of that for you, so you don't have to go hunting. It's just right there. It's also very easy to clean up and put everything back together, which is nice, and it just is such a good machine. So real quick, I'm going to show you what that 8 thread stitch out looks like, just so you can see it, and we'll do some other videos on some of the exclusive stitches, like the wave stitches that this machine can do. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead, let's go slow. So on the slowest speed, I'm trying to go pedal to the metal, that's as fast as it'll let me go. It can go all the way up to here. And that's more my speed. But it does a beautiful overlocking and cover stitching. The other thing about the Baby Lock sergers, which I just think is so cool, is you notice there might be something missing up here. There are no tension dials. It actually has an auto tension system, so it lays the threads exactly the way it's supposed to, so it looks beautiful every single time. Come try this machine out in one of our stores. We would love to show you. If you are seriously looking at a new serger, or if you just want to see what an air threader is all about, this is a great machine to start with. We hope to see you then.